All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. This is Pastor Dow. Myself and Sister Carol, we're going to the feed store right now and going to pick up some feed for our chickens. We have it specially made up, a portion of it, but mostly our chickens get grass, clippings, they range a little bit. But that's not the reason why I'm here this morning. I'm here because I want to try to stimulate thought for a second. I want you to think for a moment. You know just as well as I do that we're in dire straits when it comes to our economic, financial health in this country. As a matter of fact, we need to actually recant and stop calling it financial health. We need to call it a disease, a sickness that cannot be cured by the present people who are in there, who are so-called more educated than you and I, who don't know how to balance a checkbook. It is literally insane to think that we're in the predicament that we're in now, and none of these so-called quote-unquote experts could actually see what was coming, and that the greed of man, the spirit of it, actually took over. You know what's amazing is that the few people who are so-called, again, demonized by the media, called the renegades, who try to warn us and try to tell us continually over and over and over again what's getting ready to happen, usually the people who warn people, they are the voices that is the most ignored because they are just small, so small and so few. And people don't want to pay attention to them. It seems like that it would be an intelligent thing to do to actually, when you hear somebody saying something contrary to the way that the masses of the people are going, to stop all this herd mentality. When you hear somebody saying something contrary to what everybody else is saying, it seems to me that a person who is intelligent and actually exercises intelligence will start paying attention to what's being said. With all that said, it's no secret that I actually come down hard on the religion of Christianity, the religion of Judaism, Messianic Judaism, and Islam. And the purpose and reason is because these religions, even though they hold the book, the Bible, that we all seem to carry, none of them obey it to any measure whatsoever at all. They actually make up their own philosophy and perspective and religion as they go. Well, I said all that to say this. We got to be careful, really truly careful, that we're not ignoring the people who seem to be, quote unquote, out of touch with the masses of the people, because it seems like when it's all said and done, that these are the people that are in touch, and these are the people who we should have been paying the most attention to. Well, it's going to take you doing your own independent study and research. You've got to come out of the state of apathy and complacency. There is nothing that can be done about a person that has a lethargic, lazy, apathetic, and complacent spirit. Because even the Most High will not even correct that. That has to come from self. Self has to repent. Self has to change. Self has to be not only physically, but mentally involved in the transformation of the mind. I hope that I've said something to stimulate thought. I hope that I've said something to actually put a defibrillator on your mind here this morning. And I hope that some way, somehow, you consider what I say, and I hope that you get understanding. Have a good day.